Well, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and according to the National Retail Federation, consumers will spend nearly $26 billion on that holiday. And while most of that money will be going to sweethearts all across the country, some of it will be given unknowingly to scammers. And joining us right now to talk about the top Valentine's Day scams, Katie Grevious from the Better Business Bureau. Katie, thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Well, we certainly hate to think about being scammed on such a, a loving holiday. But when you think about it, there are a lot of opportunities to fall into that trap. Jewelry is such a popular gift. Everybody wants a deal. The tendency, of course, is to buy online. What are your tips on that?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we wait till last minute to do almost everything now, right? And, you know, before you may have gone into that jewelry store, gone into that flower shop to order early. And now it's kind of easy to do that one click, maybe have some flowers delivered tomorrow, right, to your sweetheart's office. But we want people to be really careful about what they're clicking on. Make sure that those websites you're going to are legitimate. Just because it has an advertisement or a logo that looks familiar to you, make sure you do that research and make sure that company is actually who they say they are and that they're going to follow through with that delivery, because you don't want to give your money to a scammer and then not have anything for your sweetheart as well.
Right, so disappointing. So criminals do get creative on this. What about wrong number texts and scam bots? What's that all about?
Absolutely, yes. We're going to see a lot of people getting those text messages, you know, pretending to be, oh, this was a wrong number, I didn't mean to text you, but while I have you, let's maybe start a conversation. Maybe you're feeling a little bit lonely this time of year, you know, with Valentine's Day coming up, and you spark that conversation and then it goes wrong and you know this is probably a scammer, but you already engaged. And that's where the problem starts, because now the scammers know that you're going to respond to those numbers. So even if they can't trick you into maybe sending them money or going into a fake romance, they're going to tip off their other scam friends that you're likely going to respond and maybe respond to a different type of scam. So it's just best to avoid answering any of those wrong texts. If you don't know the number, you don't know who's trying to reach out to you, you've never heard of them, ignore them.
Completely ignore it. Let's talk a little bit about romance scams. And, you know, it's so common that people meet each other online nowadays.
Absolutely, and that's the way we're finding love, but you just unfortunately have to be vigilant and look for some of those red flags. If you know somebody is refusing to meet with you, they come up with excuses time after time again, or they're asking for money and it may seem really innocent, you know, they want to come fly out to see you, but they can't afford their flight, or they have something tied up, their bank account was frozen. You know, look for those little red flags. Does this make sense that I'd be giving money to someone I really don't know? And it's hard because, you know, it's that emotional draw,
right,
and we get really wrapped up in it, but you can lose hundreds of thousands of dollars if you don't just take that step back and just really think about what's going on, and maybe doing a little extra research on that person to see if they are who they say they are.
So what's your advice to people who think that they may have been scammed?
Absolutely. If you think you've been scammed, report it right away to the Better Business Bureau. We can help track those websites, those phone numbers, those email addresses. We can not only warn others, but we work with government agencies to shut them down so they can't target other people. And if you're on like a dating app, let those people know right away, that app site, that, you know, something's wrong, this profile might not be real, so that they can also stop those people from targeting others as well.
Katie Grevious from the Better Business Bureau. Great advice. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.